a sec so you can hear me. Hello. It's raining, yeah, it's raining. It's raining in the game. This is actually the save file that we left off from last time we played. My chair is going to be pretty squeaky. You can probably hear it. Sorry about that. Hello. How's the sound? Is it okay? What's a bit loud? I'm a bit quiet, okay. Let me try and raise that a bit. How's that? I think that's about as high as it goes. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm a little bit away from the mic, but it's about as close as I can get it. Better. That should be a bit better. Okay, if the rain has left, that's the game, so... Now, how about that? Better? I'm gonna put the game very low. If it's too low, you can tell me. I'm gonna put it... I'd rather it be a bit too low than... Oh, that's me coming out my own speaker. I sound weird, do I? Okay, hang on. I need to hear this. Hang on. I missed myself. I was talking into a mute microphone for a second there. So I didn't want it to repeat on there. That's pretty weird. Maybe I'll just leave it like that. Because, I mean, it's a Halloween stream after all. That's pretty weird. Maybe I'll just leave it like that. Because, I mean, it's a Halloween stream after all. It's clipping or something. Yeah, you can hear me echo in there. That's pretty funny. Will I leave it or fix it? You'll have to vote. You can vote in the chat. Go on. Will I leave it or fix it? You'll have to vote. You can vote in the chat. Go on. Will I leave it or fix it? You'll have to vote. You can vote in the chat. Go on. Will I leave it or fix it? You'll have to vote. You can vote in the chat. Go on. Will I leave it or fix it? You'll have to vote. You can vote in the chat. Go on. Will I leave it or fix it? You'll have to vote. You can vote in the chat. Go on. Will I leave it or fix it? You'll have to vote. You can vote in the chat. Go on. Will I leave it or fix it? You'll have to vote. You can vote in the chat. Go on. Will I leave it or fix it? You'll have to vote. You can vote in the chat. Go on. Will I leave it or fix it? You'll have to vote. You can vote in the chat. Go on. Will I leave it or fix it? You'll have to vote. You can vote in the chat. Go on. Will I leave it or fix it? You'll have to vote. You can vote in the chat. Go on. Will I leave it or fix it? You'll have to vote. You can vote All right, fix is winning. Okay, I will fix it if I can. I don't know if I actually can. No. Why is there's always fucking something wrong with these fucking? Bear with me a sec. Right. I don't know. I think it's because I plugged the microphone in after uh, booting up. Yeah, it's fine now. I can hear that. I think it's because I plugged the microphone in after booting up OBS. I don't know. I'm not sure what the problem is. It's okay now. Hello. Hello. That's a pretty funny thing to happen on Halloween, though, isn't it? I didn't do it on purpose or anything. Well, I'll tell you what. Before we start, I looked at. I think this is where we left off last time I was playing Resi 4, and let me just pop that out there. I think this is where we left off last time I was playing, and I had a quick look at the footage on the channel there, and I remember I was fucking around with the aspect ratio at the start of that stream, and my solution was to just kind of stretch it out, which, you know, makes sense because it's a kind of a widescreen game, but I'm pretty sure the aspect ratio was a little bit off on that stream, so I spent the last 20 minutes trying to get it right for this one, which is why there's going to be a little bit of a black bar on the left and right, because I think I got it right this time. So yeah, the funny thing is, I remember there being a big furore over the Evil Within having those black bars on the top and bottom of the screen, but it seems that the GameCube version of Resident Evil 4 does that already anyway, just to sort of fake a widescreen effect, because it was 4:3, but it fakes a widescreen that way, I think. So yeah, and that's probably one reason why the game looks as good as it does for a GameCube game, because it never has to render above or below that line, you know. So it's kind of faking a 4:3 thing, which makes it a little bit hard. It's kind of faking a widescreen thing, but it's not. I don't think it's 16:9. I think it's sort of cinematic widescreen or something like that. 21 something, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I don't think it's exactly 16:9. So, which is why you're seeing. I could be wrong though, but that's what I was trying to figure out before we started. I think this is where we left off. If it's not, then it's close enough. Anyway, I haven't really played this game, so it's probably going to go pretty badly. Last time I seriously played it, well, I played some for the Mega Micro videos too, but not that much. So here we go. Yeah, I'll just get going. Wasted enough time already. Right. Say not that much. I think I played well over half of it for the Mega Micro videos thing. It was kind of hard to make that video because I was running out of hard drive space towards the end, so I had to be pretty conservative with it there. Okay. Yeah, this is the GameCube version. Yeah, my hand is okay. Playing WarioWare Smooth Moves threw it out a bit. I left that until the end for that video.
or close to the end anyway. I ended up having to get a few more games afterwards, but that was the main one I was putting off. I said in the little Patreon update thing that I did, I said that I was worried about FPS games, you know, which you now know was Doom. But actually, I found that controller games were worse for it. I found that when I was playing those FPS, it actually wasn't that bad. It was more so controller games, so I don't know what the specific... It probably just has to do with what specific part of your hand is hurting. That's not a good start, is it? I should have told her to wait. Whoa, why aren't you running? Okay, alright. I got the button wrong. Okay. Last time I was playing it was on the fucking PS4, so I have to get used to the thing all over again. I'm pretty sure I changed it to the classic control scheme, but I think there's still a few minor differences. Yeah. Thing never popped out. I think I might wait until I get another... I'll see if I can wait until I get another herb. Can't really see the screen. It's pretty dark. Yeah, I had a change of heart. I figured I was gonna want to stream anyway to make it up to you, and my day was already interrupted by Halloween, so I figured I might as well just do the stream, and then I can get back to work then. Whatever. Hello. I find the controls on the PS4 version a bit hard to get used to, but that's because I've played this version quite a lot. I've actually haven't finished a complete run on this version, but as soon as I played the GameCube version, because I played it on the PS2 years ago, then I'd say I've spent most of my time on the PS4, but once I played it on the GameCube one, I wanted the controls on the PS4 to match that, and so it's confused me a lot swapping between the different versions.
Welcome.
I wasn't sure whether I should use footage from this version.
What are you buying?
For Mega Micro videos. I don't know. I'm on the fence about whether or not it was the right move to do the HD
What are you buying?
version when I can use the original here.
Come back anytime.
I can get good quality footage from it as well because it's got progressive scan and Beautiful Joe's going good, yeah. Yeah, it's like I said in the tweet a little while back. It was too early to say years ago that I was working on it back then, but it has been a sort of ongoing thing. I mean, I don't want anybody to think it's been a project for 3 fucking years or anything like that, but I have been kind of chipping away at it very gradually every once in a while. But then it was the time between Obra Dinn and Mega Micro videos. I think that's when I spent the most time on it. It was around then anyway, kind of before and after the Obra Dinn video, so spent a fair chunk of time on it over that time. That's when I really focused down on it, and it's coming along. The first draft of the script is nearly done, which might not sound like it's that far along, but because I've had so long to think about it, a lot of those it's quite well polished, even though it's like the way I kind of sometimes think of it as, yeah, it'll be archived, don't worry about it. Sometimes kind of think of it in games terms, you know, like it's not alpha yet because it's not readable from start to finish, you know. But the stuff that's there is good, so I don't think it's gonna take that long once it's all in there. This is very dark on my screen. Jesus Christ. I suppose I'll keep it like that. This is way darker than I would normally play it, though. I don't know if it's the right setting. I was hoping he wouldn't explode. I don't know whether they'd retreat fully here or not. I know they kind of can sneak up on you here. Can I... Oh, I can adjust that here. I need to adjust that. Sorry if that turns out to be too bright for you, but it's on the screen I'm looking at, it's way too dark. Alright. You know, I've never actually gone up here during this part of the... Oh, well, I'm sure I have. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I would probably clear out all the enemies before doing it first. Alright.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't want to use continues, but I just saved, so I'll reload it. If you load instead of doing a continue, then the difficulty doesn't get affected. I don't know to what degree saving affects the difficulty, but if Ashley dies here again, I'll just heal her. You know, I know it's dangerous to keep her like this. This is actually a pretty bad part to have her on low health. Did that stick? It did. Wow, it still seems very dark. Normally I'd be more brazen, like I'd be okay to just stand here, but and just pick this guy off, and then yeah, I'm playing in a dark room, yeah. It just seems very dark. I don't know. Alright. That's the guy that got me last time. I don't think he shouted last time though, did he?
Wait.
Oh my god.
Follow me.
It's the inventory button. Jesus Christ. Keep the shotgun reloaded. Let's not make that mistake again. Alright. I was surprised when I booted this up to find out that I'd gotten most of the way through it on the GameCube version. I kind of forgot. Alright. I should be able to find a herb around here somewhere. Maybe in the next area. I don't like leaving her on low health. Maybe I will heal her up. I really don't want to spend a good herb on her though. Should reload that. Oh, I can't. Okay. I haven't played Remake 2 yet, no. I'm seriously fucking thrown off by how dark this is, I gotta say. I suppose I'll leave it like this, but it's making me very wary. There's something about, as well, when you plug these things into capture cards, it just changes everything. And then you don't know whether you should adjust it for the capture card or not. don't think there's much to find around here during this part. I probably should just move on. Inventory's full anyway. Oh, and somebody says you didn't know you can make it this dark. Yeah. So, that's coming through on the stream as well then, right? I'm gonna bump it up a bit more then. That looks a lot more like what I would expect. Because you would expect you should at least be able to kind of see down that there. That's a bit... But before it was... The guy was blending in, but there you'd see him. You'd have to be paying attention, but you'd see him, you know? I think that's about right. It's still darker than I've seen it before, but... I'm willing to admit maybe I was playing on too high a brightness before. I do think of it more so as a... Oh! An action game than a horror game, you know?
Wait.
She's probably gonna pick up Ashley, isn't she? No.
Follow me.
Temptation to heal actually just went up there fucking big time.
Wait.
Alright.
Follow me.
Worked out well. Fuck's sake. I feel like one of them is gonna turn into a fucking plaga. Yep. I think that's everyone in this area. Probably should have told her to wait there. I could definitely, even when I'm not streaming, when I'm streaming, I tend to forget things, like to reload the fucking shotgun, as you're all aware. But, I think even when I'm not, I could probably do a much better job of sort of micromanaging Ashley to minimize the risk on her. Difficulty must be pretty high at the minute. Although, again, I don't know how much of that is just what I'm used to being the other version, which, if you weren't here last time, this original NTSC version of the game is quite different from every other one that's come since, so...
Wait.
One more. Don't explode on me, bro. When they're getting up, I mean, it's kind of risky. There's a tip for anybody. Oh no, it's popped already. Yeah, I'm sure you want to take tips from me. No, there's a tip. It's kind of risky, but if you're knifing somebody and they're getting up, I find it's better to just keep focusing on their legs rather than try to go for the head. Because very often you'll stagger them. Yeah, she's really good at avoiding fire, yeah. You definitely can still hit her, though. Right, let's not pass up any typewriters. Let's not get cheeky. Hello. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to chat. I don't know if I'm going to do any more podcasts. I know I said I would. I hate saying I'll do something and then not doing it. That was over a year ago, though. I think I said I was going to do that other one. I still have the questions for it saved, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I think I can get through here without yeah. Whoa, he got up on me pretty quick. Yeah, I know. I probably should be more open to doing more podcasts and things like that. I'm gonna have to alert these here anyway. I think it's when you first enter this area, you can actually kill most of them without alerting anybody by just using the knife. So, absolute prick. Probably should have kicked him a second ago, but maybe a bit wary. I gotta say, I think the visuals come together better in this. That's why I've kind of talked about this on stream before, how HD versions are nice and all, but it's not a 100% improvement because I just think the visuals look a lot more solid in this mode. They go, you see the seams less, you know? But the frame rate of the newer versions is nice. I think that part of the game can get kind of repetitive because unless I'm missing something. There's TMP ammo, that's nice. That's the big difference between this mode and the other one. You don't get remotely the same amount of TMP. Yeah, it's kind of repetitive to shoot those guys in the head all the time because you can't get near them. It's challenging and it definitely sets up interesting scenarios depending on the enemy layouts and stuff, but it's not. Oh yeah. I know why I'm having some difficulty here. Because I lay off getting the sniper rifle because I prefer to get the rapid fire one. I don't actually know if it pays off, that's the thing. I really should do 2 playthroughs and try to get them close to each other and see whether or not it actually pays off, because you would hope so. That's part of the appeal of having the economy like that, where you can give up a weapon and get a different one later. Stick with this. So, you know, I've got all these rounds here that I can't use. I could have sniped those 2 on the bridge if I had it, but my ideal is, like, I don't get that because I'm going to swap it out as soon as I get to the castle anyway. So you know. But I actually don't know if that pays off to any significant degree. It just makes your life hard for no reason. So I also don't upgrade anything other than the handgun. I'm gonna back away. I didn't really talk about the game much when I was streaming it last time. I tended to talk about other things. I don't know if I said it, but ideally I would like to do a video on this game at some point. So I tend to keep my mouth shut on games that I want to talk about, but that seems like a very distant possibility at the minute because it's such a huge game. I think I'll talk about it a little more during the stream. But that's one of the interesting quirks of the game, is how enemies are actually more dangerous when they have no weapon. It's very counterintuitive, but that they don't have that kind of range. I might get punished for that. No, they don't have. See the way he lunged at me? A minute ago he lunged at me and he did a really long walk forward, but they can't do that when they have a weapon. So there's the dynamic difficulty in play there, giving me some shotgun ammo because I ran out. This is one thing, again, I don't know if I said this last time. This might be a pretty repetitive stream if I said all this shit last time. One of the things I love about Resident Evil 4 is just that reloading after every battle, you know? Something about that. Other games just don't have it, where it's advantageous for you to go and open up every weapon that you have and reload them all individually on screen in between each fight. And I like that, you know. Intuition says boring, nothing really happening, and I suppose, you know, you could definitely, it's a valid enough critique of it, but that's for Ashley. But yeah, getting lazy and just shooting these things. Could knife them, but I can't remember if there's another enemy here. I think there is, down where that windmill thing is. Do you think it would be a positive or a negative to quick swap weapons without going into the briefcase? I think that would improve the game. Yeah, even if Leon had to have a little animation where he swapped them out, that could actually, I mean, that would suit this game quite well, I think. And there's not that many weapons. You could even have it so that you can assign one to each press on the D-pad, you know? I'm going to keep all those grenades for now. I have too many grenades. Although, oh, I haven't done the house bit yet. Oh, I'm not good at that bit. You guys are going to have fun there watching me fucking flounder around in that bit. Yeah, I knew there was a guy around here. It's kind of annoying that they don't get snared in the traps. I think that would be nice if they did. Obviously, then you wouldn't, the level designer wouldn't put those traps there, you know, where that guy is obviously going to step on them. But just somewhere where you could strategically kind of corral them around, get them to step on them, be good. Pretty sure that's it for this room. Alright, I think I'm safe, so I'll read the chat for a sec. If I get swiped by something, that's why. It's going alright there, it's going alright. Switch version doesn't have motion controls. Well, I don't know, I didn't really play the Wii version. I'm not sure I've even touched it, but it seems like it would make the game too easy. Any interest in XCOM? I tried playing the new one and I couldn't get into it. It wasn't for me. Too much RNG for me. I can... Yeah. I didn't actually need to get close to it to call her out. Give her a herb. Yeah, I feel like the Wii motion controls probably make it too easy. But I don't have any first-hand experience of that, so... Alright, looking a little better. Let's go. It's a shame she got hit right when I fucking started playing. It's a real shame. Oh, box I didn't get. Right. Yeah, I actually can get caught in bear traps, yeah. I think. Actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Because you have to be in front of her, basically, so you're going to step in it first. Maybe you can kind of wiggle around one and get her caught in it. Could test it. I don't really want to. I'm not going to. She does get caught in them. Yeah, that would make sense. Oh, it's time for the house already. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, this isn't gonna go well. I feel it in my bones. Okay. Right.
What are you buying?
Hang on. I haven't upgraded anything. Oh, the TMP. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, let's do that.
Is that all? Thank you.
I believe I noticed another difference as well. Maybe I'm imagining it. The tune-up thing. In this version, only the capacity, upgrading the capacity gives you all your bullets back. I think in the other versions, any upgrade gives you all your bullets back. Maybe I'm wrong about that. One of you will probably know, but I might as well upgrade that as well. I'll be keeping the TMP low. As I said, it doesn't seem to be as useful in this version. Oh, it's the same. Okay, okay. My mistake, my mistake. Alright. Alright, wish me luck, everyone. I'm not good at this bit, and I can't say I particularly enjoy it, so... Always get hit.
Leon, I have
Always.
some bad news.
I'd rather not hear it.
Well, I'm afraid I have to tell you anyway. We've lost contact with the chopper. Someone must have shot it
I haven't
down.
played that many point-and-click adventures, but yeah, I'm okay with the genre. I don't have any particular
Meanwhile, I
affinity
want you to
or
head towards the
dislike
extraction
of it.
point.
Got it.
I was using the Red 9 in the playthrough I used for the Mega Micro videos too, but I don't know if there's actually any Red 9 footage in that. I'll probably, if I get to the castle on this, I'll probably go for the Blacktail on this one.
Quick, in that cabin.
Shotgun doesn't feel that strong. Well, yeah, it was strong a minute ago, but there was... I think I demonstrated last time on the chainsaw guy. Can't remember the name. It took a lot of hits to kill that guy.
Ballistics too.
How rude! And I don't believe there's any relevance with my figure and my standing. Who are you?
Oh, excuse me, Your Highness. Perhaps the young lady might want to introduce herself first before asking someone his name.
Her name's Ashley Graham, the president's daughter.
Is she... well, you know.
Don't worry. She's cool.
She's cool.
Never mind. It's supposed to be some kind of obvious symptom before you turn into one of them anyway.
Look!
Ashley, upstairs.
Okay, it's game time.
Game time. The true Resident Evil 4 starts here. Okay. I love the voice lines for the Ganados. They're great. Let's see. Lock this one up. I should probably... Yeah, fuck it. I think my problem with this part of the game, actually, I'll try to play it a little bit differently. I think my problem is I'm too reserved with my ammunition, you know? I'm trying to get headshots. This clearly isn't the time for that. That one's broke as well already. I think Lewis can take care of that one. He's got already, is he?
I owe you one, Leon. I owe you one, Leon.
You gotta be careful not to point your gun at them too much, because that causes them to do that. That's not good for you. You want them to be firing. He's actually pretty competent.
Leon, are you okay?
I got plenty of healing things anyway. Go for the TMP. There's two of them out. That's a good time to use the flashbang. Get a reload in.
I owe you one, Leon.
Another flashbang, I think. Might as well. He was about to get me. No way. Alright. Fuck me. Okay, no, he's not. That's a lot of ammo. Upstairs. I need to stop aiming at him so he can run up.
Who's this?
Jesus Christ, that's what? 6 of them now already? Seems like more than usual. Okay. What do I want? I'd like to reload that. Fuck me, man. That's a lot of them. I'm gonna use another flashbang to make sure I kill it, because I think it's about to hit me. Getting imbeciled over here. Probably coming up here right now. There we go.
This never ends.
This part that actually gets easier because you can kind of cycle the ladders. Never mind. Oh yeah, that's another quirk about the game that's interesting, is getting grabbed from behind is actually better. You don't take damage from it. This is a fucking lot of them, man.
Are you trying to kill me?
I'm gonna use another one. Jesus Christ. What was that about grabbing? I was saying getting grabbed from behind is actually better than getting grabbed from the front, because if you pass the shake check thing, you don't actually take damage. Whereas if they grab you from the front, you do. Must be near the end of it now. You would hope.
Use this.
It's another one. Jesus. Alright.
Looks like they're backing off.
So,
Could have gone a lot
what do we
worse.
do now?
I'm alright with that.
Jack Cross to get here's out. So I guess we have no choice.
I think
but
I
to keep
took
moving.
damage once, was it? Did I take damage
I
at all?
forgot something. You guys go on ahead.
Lewis,
It's good. Did alright. That's one of my least favorite parts of the game, so I'm glad to have that over with. I would say the thing that's springing to mind as my next least favorite part is the cage match. I don't know how you're supposed to get, because I'm always, whenever I play this game, I'm always trying to avoid damage. That's my goal. I want to beat it without taking damage someday. So I'm trying to formulate strategies to do so. And I don't know how one is supposed to do that. I really don't have a fucking clue. I can barely even get out of the cage alive most of the time, you know? Right. Gotta grab some stuff. Oh, I don't know if we're thinking of the same cage match. I mean the really small, tight one in the castle with the blind guy. It's really tight, and a bunch of other guys drop in. I don't know. Oh yeah, I get to reload all my weapons now. My favorite part. I have no damage to the village. The first two chapters of the village. On this version. First two parts of the village, not the first two chapters. I think I actually no damaged about this far. And then... Or maybe I got hit in that in there. But I think when I was trying to do it, I got a bit frustrated at this part because I wanted to do both paths. And the path with the troll always gets me. I always get damage there because it's hard to time the rocks on him. It's hard to even get through the doors in times. In time sometimes. It's a tough one. And also the strategy that I came up with on the HD version doesn't work in this version, which I talked about last time, where you're able to shotgun and go into the QuickTime prompt where you hit them with the knife, which allows you to kill them in 2 cycles instead of 1. So the contextual actions nod in the Breath of the Wild review. I don't remember. I do remember squeezing that in there somewhere. I think I might actually end up talking about that more at some point in another video. If I go ahead with it. I have a little bit written about it, but I don't know. But yeah, I do remember squeezing something like that into the Breath of the Wild video and thinking, it's there for people to pick up on. But yeah. I can't remember what it actually is anymore. I might even have trouble picking it out myself now. I get a bit too subtle sometimes, I think.
Welcome.
What's your hopes for Breath of the Wild 2?
What are you, boy?
My main hope, I think people are misinterpreting their... Oh, nice. I think people are misinterpreting what they said about revisiting that Hyrule. I'm hoping it's not going to be the same map. I can't imagine it would be the same map, but that doesn't make sense. Unless it's drastically changed, and it would have to be drastically changed for it to make sense. But I really don't see them reusing the same map, you know. Ah, yeah. Contextual actions have been minimized. Yeah. Thanks for the gun.
Thank you. What are you
Here, have it
selling?
back. There you go. Ah,
Thank you.
you're welcome. All right.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all?
Always paranoid I'm gonna sell
Thank
something
you.
that I'm supposed to combine later, no matter how many times I do it.
Thank you.
I've probably missed some. I'd say I've missed some treasure by now. I think that's supposed to be complete by now, maybe. Oh no, you get at least one of these parts in these rooms. Yeah, one of these should be complete by now, I'd say. But I'll wait until the end of the chapter to sell them. I don't... Well, I have some room, so... Yeah, I don't need to sell it. I was thinking of selling that.
What are you buying? Come back anytime.
Alright, let's make another save there so I don't end up wasting anybody's time. Do 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 do. So I am reasonably looking forward to Death Stranding. Yeah, I haven't really watched any trailers or anything. We'll see. I have it ordered. I will play it when it comes out. I'm glad they announced the PC version before the PS4 version released. I think that was a nice thing for them to do. But I'm gonna have to double dip on it. I would rather play it sooner rather than later, you know. Hand's doing okay. Playing WarioWare kind of threw it back out a bit, but it's going okay. Yeah, you get one gem on the left path and one on the right path. So might as well ask left or right. If I go right, I will probably die. But even if I die, I'll probably still get through it quicker than left, because the left room takes a while. So left or right in the chat. Left or right. I'm not doing both. So I'm not going to do both this time. Okay, I think right wins. Looks like right wins. Looks like right wins. You all want me to die. That's the only reasonable explanation. I agree left is better designed, but it is a lot longer. Yeah. I want the TNT for this. Alright. See if I can remember where that is. So that's there, and I have to hit there. Okay. I'm definitely gonna die. Alright, let's get it over with. Alright, that could have gone worse. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. How close was I? Oh my god. Really? Okay. Oh, I didn't do it in time! Okay. I'll try it again. I'll try it again. I can't believe I missed that. Oh, thanks, chap. Pour one out for me, will you? Oh, that wasn't me tapping. That was me wiggling the stick, I think. That's what you heard. We go right. Used to using the Z button for skipping cutscenes in Beautiful Joe. Yeah, I've played Quake 3, yeah. Many's a year ago. Really enjoyed it, but I didn't have it at home when it was at the height of its popularity, so I really just played it in internet cafes. Oh, Ashley, why? She just had to stand there and point at it, you know? I'm always gonna load. It only adds a few seconds, but I'm always gonna do it. I'll try this a couple more times. It's actually the next part after hitting him with the rock and pumping the TMP into him to get one phase out of him is okay, but it's actually what happens after that that I'm worried about, so we haven't even got to the hard part yet. As far as I'm concerned, anyway. Come on, Ashley, come on. Right. There we go. Come on. Fucking hell. Alright, we'll accept it. Come on. I don't think it even matters how quickly you mash during this bit anyway. I'm fucked. Totally fucked. Alright. Seal up. I forget. I kind of want to leave Ashley and run past it, but I forget if it goes for her instead. I suppose we'll find out. What's the strategy that makes the most sense to me right now? Fucking switcheroo. Alright. See who he goes for. Yeah. Alright, I'm going left. Fuck this. Juked. I'm going left. I'm going left. Don't worry, I'll probably get my head chopped off, so you have that to look forward to. I don't know if it's just me, but I always feel like going up against them, I always feel like Leon just runs a little bit too slow, you know? You can only barely get ahead of them. There's going to be someone in here as soon as I open this door, isn't there? Yeah, I prefer this path as well. There's no reward for... Well, I don't know if there's a reward for beating it without deaths, but it's just... It avoids lowering the difficulty. Now, ideally, I want to leave that cart in place. Fucking knew it was going to be that one. Of course, it has to be the worst possible one. Ideally, I want to avoid hitting that cart, but yeah, not going to happen with that thing there. Yeah. This guy can't... Yeah, he can't be... I wonder if there's a limit on the amount you can have in each room. I bet there is. It seems like, at least at this point in the game, maybe always, you rarely get more than 2 of these at once. Alright. Yeah, that's really not ideal. Could have been worse, but... If you can keep that barrel there, you're getting a free explosion on the... chainsaw ladies. Fuck, nearly missed that. I think there's another one of them up here, so I'm a bit worried about. Yeah, there's at least one, there's 2 more over there. 3. Oh, nice. Sounded like it was coming from somewhere else. Oh no. Audio not up to snuff there. It sounded like there was two of them. I don't know if it makes a difference where I jump down, does it? But I need to be aware of how to get back up. Right. I don't want to go over there because I'll end up kicking the ladder down. Basically, I want to run up. Wish me luck. You all just want to see me get decapitated anyway, so... It would only be facetious. Any luck you wish me, I assume it's just facetious. Rum rum. No, you don't, buddy. Alright, this is a good position. Could, in theory, come up from below me. I don't think they're gonna do that, but... She got awfully close to me before slowing down. Oh, did I reload my shotgun? I did. Okay, let's not make that mistake again, okay? I want to let her get closer. And we might as well use a grenade at some point. Might as well use another one. Tons of them. Didn't reload shotgun, that's okay. Reload now. There we go. I have to say it out loud to remind myself to reload. I'm kind of tempted to use another grenade. I'll use another incendiary one. Can't believe she's not dead yet. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We've had quite enough of that on this channel. Thank you very much. Alright. See? Works out. Go for the legs. It doesn't always work, but I think it's more consistent than trying to hit them in the head right when they get up. Could have gone a lot worse. Could have gone a lot worse. I probably should go save because I'm streaming. But I'm not gonna. Because that's just the person I am. So if we lose here, we're doing it all again. That was the hardest part of that anyway. Rest of it is fairly easy, I would say anyway. Let's reload. The colors look weird because I've blown the brightness up so high. It's hard to even tell what colors of herbs are in there. There's something definitely wrong with that. Maybe it's just the brightness settings on the actual capture card are fucked. I don't know. I'll have to look into it though. It's another piece of useless fucking busy work I have to take care of. Put that on the list. I haven't played Resident Evil 7, so I have no preference on the first person style, third person thing. I really couldn't say. Bitch. Alright. I feel like there's a gem or something I always forget to pick up in this room. Something I have to shoot down, maybe? Not sure. Got a lot of that ammo back. I didn't get any grenades, obviously, but pretty healthy. Let's see. I got in there. Something up here? I must be confusing it with the other path. Maybe I'll turn around before I go through the door. Maybe there's something over there. Get a bit closer to Ashley before I call her, just to be safe. Thoughts on the FF7 remake? I'm not looking forward to it. I don't know if I'll play it. Final Fantasy in general isn't really my thing, and I can't say that the real-time combat looks to be doing it any favors. Yeah, I don't know. Played it. I don't feel the need to play it again, so I probably won't get it. Oh, I like this next bit. I really like this next bit. Getting there, we're gonna have a lot of ammo for that gun when we get it. Oh, yeah, there's another treasure up ahead. Yeah, I'm not gonna sell just yet. I don't need to buy anything anyway. I'm gonna use the TMP for this. Haven't been getting as much TMP ammo as I'm used to, but the only the TMP is ideal for this kind of section. It's really inarguably the best weapon to use in this section, in the other version at least, because one TMP bullet is worth a lot less than one of any other bullet, and you only need one bullet to kill everything here. The only problem is it's a little awkward aiming from the hip. The camera doesn't quite... It doesn't quite gel with this bit. So I might swap over to the pistol, but we'll see. Fucking hell. Yeah, I love the fist pump, yeah. I only noticed that not so long ago, or a little, because you're focused on what you're shooting, you know, but... I think maybe in some cases she does it during regular gameplay, I'm not sure, but it kind of looked like she was taking that pose a minute ago. Maybe she just doesn't do the animation, I don't know.
Wait.
Right. Can leave her here, I think. All good. I have a feeling he's gonna turn on me. Alright. There's a hidden scarab in the area right before the Mendez fight. See if you can find it. What are you talking about?
Follow me.
Do, 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 do. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to shoot at the wall for 3 minutes straight, and that'll bring down the difficulty of the boss. Oh. I have a bit of trivia for you though. I had that bit in Mega Micro videos too. I started off the Resident Evil 4 bit with a suplex, and I had it in my head. I have to get a good suplex in for this, you know, it has to look good. But I didn't actually, in the general footage I recorded, there wasn't actually a good one. So I went, okay, I'll have to. I found a save that made sense where I could do it. And so what you don't see in that clip is me 1 minute beforehand firing into the wall over and over again to make sure that when I suplex the guy, his head would explode. Because it's not enough to just suplex him. His head has to explode as well. I'm pretty sure I used the exploding head footage in the video. But yeah, that's what I wanted anyway. So, you know, sometimes you gotta think outside the box. It has to be a glorious suplex, yeah. It's really, you really gotta sell that suplex, you know. Yeah, I did have other ones where their head just hit the ground. That's kind of funny in its own way, though. Yeah. Alright, here's another fight that's not going to go well. Before anything happens in this fight, I will say, in my defense, keep in mind, I haven't upgraded my shotgun or my pistol. I don't have the sniper rifle. Only upgraded the TMP. So, you just keep that in mind. Yeah, you can't really organize your case on stream though, can you? You know? Oh, the scarab, I forgot to look. Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking for something like that. On a tree. Here? I'm gonna assume this thing doesn't exist and move on with my life.
You better stay outside. Ashley, go hide.
Yeah.
I gotta be watching the cutscene. Here we go. I would say I nearly missed that. It's quite close to missing that, I think.
Hasta luego.
I don't know if I agree that the boss designs are good. Again, I don't know if it's just me, but they feel a little awkward a lot of the time. In this case, I feel like regular combat is the highlight more so than the bosses. They're not bad now, it's not bad, but yeah. Right. Here's the shotgun. I'm surprised that hit me. Isn't he... He's supposed to jump along the ground towards it. Maybe there's like a good distance to keep from him? Ah, I should have ran last time. Okay. No, I'll use the handgun because this is the easier phase, right? Yeah, that second quick time event was... I wasn't expecting it. Because normally I'd get past them like that. I tried to avoid hitting the crouch prompt, if anything. Sometimes you're better off. Because it pops up, but... You saw it there for a split second. It pops up, but you're actually... You can actually just run away. Yeah, it's not going well. I haven't hit that explosive barrel. I should have done that already. I don't even know if hitting him in the waist like that is the right call either. Thanks everyone. I didn't know it was my birthday today, but I'm glad to find out it is. I hope you all got me a present. Fuck's sake. I continued. Well, we're not accepting that. I suspect and I hope that the first phase will go better this time. I suppose I could just test this for myself, but you might as well just tell me, save me the hassle. Am I supposed to hit him in the middle or in the head? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to hit him in the middle, but it's hard to tell in this game sometimes.
You better stay outside. Ashley, go hide.
Yeah.
Yeah. Middle. Nobody even knows. Right. I wonder if that one is always R and L or not. Surprised they got away with that. Thanks, game. Everyone say thanks, game in the chat. Thanks, game. See, I was better off not pressing there. Trying to get by him there. Oh, that worked. I might as well use an incendiary grenade because it'll be hard to hit him with them once he moves into his other form. Barely fucking hit him with it. Yeah, that went a lot better. This is gonna go badly though. Damn, that does a lot of damage. I can't remember if is there a consistent way to knock them down? The flash grenades do, I think. Better off sticking with the TMP, I think. Try one. See, that does bug me about having the disorganized inventory. Normally what I like to do is I like to keep the grenades right below the guns so you minimize the amount of time you have to fucking... Yeah, it drops them down. No, I'll stick with the TMP, I suppose. That's TMP ammo there, isn't it? Yeah. Close. Close. Can I reload? That's not to. Oh. Actually doesn't have the reach on it I thought it would. Hey! That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad after all. Yeah, I've played Nemesis a long time ago. I haven't played it in a long time. I enjoyed it back in the day. I feel like it has a reputation as the weakest of the PS1 Resident Evils. So I don't know if I would feel that way if I played it these days, because this would have been back when I was a bit less discerning, you know? I haven't played that one in a very long time. This might even be a net gain, this room. Not far off it. Alright.
Are you okay, Leon?
Always bugs me that Leon doesn't say anything to her there. Oh, it bugs me. Leon can only talk in cutscenes or codec conversations, you know? It's one of those things, you know, if they were to make the game today, that they would change that. You just know it. Let's organize this a little bit. He's the strong silent type. He's the Gary Cooper type. Yeah. How's that, chat? We pretty happy with that? We reasonably happy? We have to reload the shotgun. Oh, the sniper ammo's not all together. Even better, we're about to save, so that will be immortalized. Did I leave that? I left that there before going to the boss, did I? Or does that just appear there? Actually... No. I was gonna sell, but I'll wait until I get to the castle and then I'll sell. There we go! Saved. Excellent. I left it. Oh, that would have made things a little easier. I still would have died that first time though. I like that the game skips this. You know, I would be okay with it if they just made you watch the whole thing up. That's kind of an immersion thing, but I don't know. It's nice to see a definitive decision on that. Okay, no, let's just skip it. Let's just skip it. No, I've never played Mass Effect. It doesn't really look like my cup of tea. I feel like I've streamed this bit before, have I not?
Wait.
I suppose I wouldn't have. Yeah. I think it was just I was recording this bit and I remember thinking this would be fun if I got to stream this. So
Follow me.
here's hoping it is fun. Right. I'm going to show you a magic trick. Okay? You want to see a magic trick? Chat? Who wants to see a magic trick? Oh, this is an established thing probably, yeah, for a lot of people. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't be watching people play Resi 4. I figured this out for myself, and this is a lot of fun. Watch this magic trick. Watch this. This is amazing. I can make Ganados appear out of nowhere, out of thin air. I wonder, does it happen if you... I don't think it does if you do this. No. No, the game is smart enough not to do that, at least. Watch this, watch. Whoa, look at all that! I didn't get anything for that? Jesus. Should have just ran into the castle. Alright.
Follow me.
Suppose I get these things here. Alright, I'll be back in a sec.
On the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
You take that one.
Okay.
Ready? Come on.
Yeah.
Hello. Right, how are we all doing? All good? Oh, I'll kick back for a sec. That's the TMP for you. The accuracy against the boss took a big hit. I think I'm a bit old to be trick-or-treating. You could dress up as a boomer. I do that every day. And I don't even have to dress up. I just look the part. Could wear anything and look like a boomer.
Welcome.
If there was no social stigma against trick-or-treating as an adult, would you do it? Nah, I wouldn't.
What are you selling?
I have to combine that
Come back
Wait,
anytime.
follow me.
The brightness on this is so fucked, it's unreal. Oh, I got that one complete at least. I didn't miss anything then. I chose not to go get that one. Yeah, that's not so bad. I can sell all of this. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna sell it all. If they gave me powdered donuts instead of candy.
What are you selling?
Yeah. Can't get a good powdered donut here. You really can't.
Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
Might as well.
Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
If they gave out banana bread beer, yeah, I think I would then. Let's see. Right. So
What are
I
you
can
buying?
first of
Is
all
that
I'm gonna do
all,
that obviously.
stranger? Thank you.
Can get the black tail. If I put it to a vote, the red 9 is gonna win, isn't it? I'm going with the black tail. I'm gonna go with the black tail, the riot gun, and the semi-auto rifle. So I basically want to sell everything except the TMP.
What are you selling?
Handgun.
Is that all, stranger?
Gone.
Thank
That's
you.
gone.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you. What are
Now
you
we didn't waste
buying?
any of our money on upgrades.
Is that all?
And again, I have no idea how much that pays off. But
Thank you. Is that all?
look at that. Pretty nice.
Thank you. Is that all?
There we go. Alright, I'll organize the case. I'll organize the case. Let's see. I'll put the 4 guns next to each other in a nice little arrangement. That makes sense, doesn't it? I don't have enough room. Presume, yeah, that would be full on ammo because I just bought it. Alright, I'll just combine these. Fine. Drop the egg.
Thank you.
Now, wait, why did I think I didn't have room? Oh man, that's the dumbest thing I've ever done. Okay. I actually thought I didn't have room, you know? I just, oh, yeah. Pretty fucking dumb. Okay. Whatever, it was only an egg. Now, how does the chat feel about this? What'd you think? Oh yeah. Right, we're not quite done yet because we're going to upgrade all of our weapons, aren't we?
What are you buying?
I could...
Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
I'll hold off. I'll probably never remember to take advantage of that,
Is
but
that
I'll hold
all?
off on getting the
Is that
capacity
all?
upgrade.
Thank you.
Normally I just buy it, but
Is that all? Thank you.
if I remember, I might be able to take advantage of it.
Is that all?
And there we
Thank
go.
you.
Got a lot of stuff. Right, well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. We got our inventory all organized, and I'll play a little bit more. I am going to stop soon, though. And I mean it. This isn't one of those I'm going to stop soon and then I stream for 5 more hours. I mean, end of this little bit, you know, the next end of episode or chapter or whatever you want to call them, screen that comes up. That's us, okay? Okay. All right. Now we're talking. Why is she looking behind already? Huh. I think I can get this with a regular... Pushing my luck a bit here. There we go. Forget where you're safe. Oh yeah, I need to get that one. No. Fuck. Too zoomed in to get them. Alright, I'll get them coming up here. fucking love this gun. This game has so many good guns. Come on, where's the other one? I think that's it. Just two, was it? It's the safe way to get out here. Just run for it.
Wait.
Fuck. It's funny that she screamed there, isn't it? It's interesting. You have a love-hate relationship with Breath of the Wild. It sounds unhealthy. It sounds unhealthy.
Follow me.
I shouldn't have been reloading there, because the merchant appears again. See, that's what I mean. If I don't know how many shots I fired there, but I probably could have done that whole room without reloading, and then I would have got all those at 12 refill for free. I'll try and keep it in mind. Just temptation to reload is too strong, you know? It's kind of cheesy, but I feel bad when I don't do it, because it's free ammo. Oh, I forgot it was this room next. Thought it was a while before you're back indoors again.
Leon, where's your current location?
We decided to lay low in a castle, but it looks like it was a bad
This is a
move.
tough one to avoid damaging.
Well, it appears that this castle's also connected
Ashley's
with the Los
either I'm gonna get hit or
Ingobernables.
Ashley's gonna get grabbed.
Must not get many visitors here, because they're giving me one hell of a welcome.
Sounds bad. I have an idea, Leon. I need you to...
What? Repeat, Hunnigan. Great. Just my luck.
Oh yeah, I left the chest behind. Oh well. Suppose I'll use the shotgun here.
¡Mátalo! Ahí está.
That's more of them coming up. I think maybe they just keep spawning.
Wait.
There's not one good guy there now. I think maybe they just keep spawning as long as that guy's alive. But I've never checked. I think he always pops as well. Alright. If you suplex enemies, they never spawn parasites. I don't believe that. I don't buy that. I can't think of an instance off the top of my head where it happened, but it'd be pretty cool if that was the case. Be interesting at least.
Follow me.
Oh, okay. Well, a lot of people saying it's true. I'll be interested to. I will keep an eye out and see if it ever happens. There's probably not going to be many suplexes left in the remainder of this stream. I think this chapter is very long, so I think you're in luck. Not chapter, whatever you want to call it, part.
Louis.
I don't know what to call them.
I've got something for you guys.
I have to get past the water room, I think.
What? Oh, shit. I must have dropped it when I was running away from them.
Dropped what?
A drug that'll stop your convulsions. Look, I know you're carriers. You've been coughing up blood, right?
Yeah.
And you.
Yes.
I'm good. Fun
Damn it.
counting, thank you for
The
asking.
eggs have hatched.
I'm
We
good.
don't have much time.
What are you talking about?
I have to go back and get it.
Let me come with you.
No, you stay here with Leon. He's better with the ladies, I'm sure.
Why are you...
It makes me feel better. Let's just leave it at that.
I know that's probably a waste, but I just love doing it. It's not like I have any shortage of ammo for the thing either. All right.
Wait.
That's confusing me. Her screaming, it's making me wonder if there's another one out there. God damn it, Ashley.
Follow me. Wait.
Should probably get Ashley to wait there as well. Because this bit, I might have to back up a little bit here. Fuck. Unfortunate. Alright. I'm not going to get her to wait there while I'm in this room. I just mean until I kill those two, that's all. I suppose I want the TMP here. It's very hard to hit that barrel on time. I think I've only ever done it once. Give it a try. Okay, it wasn't as hard as I thought. That's okay. I was kind of hoping he'd keep laughing if I just stood there.
I was starting to wonder when you might notice us.
Who are you?
Me llamo Ramon Salazar, the 8th Castellan of this magnificent architecture. I have been honored with the prodigious power from the great Lord Sadler. I've been expecting you, my brethren.
No thanks, bro.
My, we've got a feisty one. If you care for your own well-being, I suggest you surrender yourself and simply become our hostage. Or Mr. Scott, you can give us the girl because you're not worth a penny, I'm afraid. You can die.
I'm never turning into one of them. Never.
Got that right. We'll find a cure.
No thanks, bro. No thanks, bro. Alright, at least we have a save point here. Break these things first. The water room, yeah. It's gonna be a disaster. The difficulty is definitely high enough to have those two guys spawned in. The two crossbow guys. Alright. Oh, fuck.
Wait.
Love that that doesn't happen in a cutscene. So good. Surprised I hit. Thanks, game. The fuck? Don't normally have to shoot the bell. Should have took the shot there. Isn't there... Pretty sure there's something in the rafters here. Just a bit of ammo or something. No, I know I'm not misremembering. There's definitely something. Alright. Oh. How'd I miss that? That was definitely worth getting. 10 shotgun shells. I'll have them. Alright, I'll go save. Oh. Alright, wasn't expecting you to come through.
Wait.
Alright, I'll save.
Wait.
Nice that you can actually hit him through that. You would think that maybe the collision mesh on the horse statue might not be that tight. I was a bit worried about it when I was taking that shot.
Follow me.
Seems like I mean, he was right on top of me. It seems like when they explode that way, it can't kill you when they blow themselves up like that. All right, wish me luck, everyone, because this is gonna be tough. This is probably the room at max difficulty or whatever. Gonna have 2 sniper guys. Alright, that's a decent start. So, flash grenade doesn't work on those guys. I was hoping it would. I mean, it makes sense. Ah, come on.
No.
Alright, it makes sense that it wouldn't, but I was hoping it would. Maybe should have just stood still and sniped them. I really don't know what to do next time. It's always... Yeah. It's always the start of that bit that's the hardest, but it's high tension the whole way through. I went into that room too soon. If I'd waited, I could have got both of them with that explosion. Oh my god. I'm just gonna reload that. Nah, I didn't play the Goose Game.
Wait.
You can see that on the stream, right? Because I was tilting the camera with the C stick.
Follow me.
I used the tank controls in Remake, yeah. When I was streaming it, I was pretty tired by that point, so I swapped over to the other control at one point. What's the odds of me being able to get these two shots again? Pretty low, I think. Fuck's sake. We're not continuing. We're not continuing. It's a shame. Getting the shots and everything, that's the hardest part of it. Or it should be. I need to... Actually, I can snipe this guy. I was letting him get away because I thought he was the bomb guy. Strange. Because of the way I tilted the camera there, maybe?
Wait.
I wouldn't say I'm that far from a hitless run. I mean, not close exactly, but taking damage maybe 4 or 5 times. That's not bad. Especially considering the difficulty has been maxed the whole time. I mean, on the... I suppose I'm selecting there for the runs that actually made it, but even so. I wonder, let's see if it'll hit him right there. See how tight that thing is. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'd say they put extra care into the collision mesh there because they knew that there was going to be enemies stationed there. flame grenade at the two coming towards me. That's a good idea, yeah. What the fuck? I forgot I left him alive. Alright. Flame grenade is a good strategy. I like it. The only thing is, I have a very hard time aiming the grenades. I reckon I'll probably end up throwing it short, or maybe I'll overcompensate and I'll have to aim a little more up than ideally would like. I hope that counts as a kill, as the guy on the right. It looked like it did, but alright. Good thinking. Alright. Normally I hang around in the room, but I'm thinking I'm gonna try and hang out back here this time. And keep Ashley behind me.
Wait.
See, there's holes in the roof, I know that. Should have swapped weapon there. Where are the hole? Yeah, let's not make the same mistake twice. I'm paranoid about where the holes in the roof are. I thought they were above the buttons, but it's actually right there. Missed my opportunity to snipe them as they were coming in the door today. They're gonna come down now. Yeah, could hear them. See no reason why I shouldn't trigger this. So I'm gonna do it now. I'm pretty sure that spawns more of them, and I'm waiting here anyway. I don't know. It's not great. I don't feel great about waiting in this room. I don't normally play it like this, but the way I do normally play it is just running around and hoping I don't get hit in the back by a mace, so I'm tempted to go up.
Follow me.
Let's go up. I get bored sitting around. I don't like it. If I die, I die. So be it. Alright. Starting to regret this decision. Oh my god. Ashley, run. Ashley, don't fucking die. Don't do it. Don't just stand there and die. Can I use this on her? Oh, I'm gonna be a bit cheeky. This might buy me the time I need. Oh no! Oh no. No, no, no. No. I don't know what to go with. Alright. Flash grenade to begin with. She's dead as soon as I get out of this menu. Okay, I absolutely had to land that shot, so that's kind of okay. Okay, she'll get kidnapped now. That's okay. That's acceptable. That's acceptable. Where is she? Yeah, hit again. Fuck her. This is a disaster. Okay. Alright. Alright. No, I'm about to lose her. I'm about to lose her. Oh my god, I lost her. No! I got her down! I got her down! Holy shit! Is she behind me now? Kind of. We're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. Okay. Alright. I need to heal. I need to heal. Oh no. Yeah, her AI is not impressing me right now, I gotta say. Okay. Come on, come on. Oh, okay. All right. You. That's just the game taking pity on me. Okay. Well, that was something. That sure was something. You know what? Okay, it was a disaster, but I'm pretty happy that I was able to make the comeback, you know? We're not out of the woods yet.
Look, there's a crake over there.
Still hear them, but I think it's just ambient noise. Okay.
Watch out for me.
What the fuck? Okay, I thought that's where they spawned, so they're halfway up. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh man, that's not good. I suppose I have to use this now. That's really not good. The position I'm in right now, it's really not good. I'm gonna use a grenade. Really not good. Not good in the slightest. Absolute son of a bitch. I wasn't expecting them to get up to me so quick. I'm really unhappy about that. I'm really unhappy about that. I could still fucking die here now and everything. I'm gonna... Fuck. Gonna prioritize myself over Ashley. There's one going after. He's gonna grab her in 1 second. Obviously would have preferred to get the headshot on him, but look at that. That's a pity plant right there. Pity plant. He must have fell off. Okay. I think I'm safe now, and I really need resources, so pretty sure there's a first aid spray in one of these rooms. I didn't get any of the shit that was in the main hall either. I'm pretty disappointed with how that went at the just getting hit at the start like that. Just didn't think they'd be on top of me that quick. I thought I would have heard something as well. Okay. At least if something happens I can heal. I don't think there's anything left in this room, but if there is, I can heal. as well. There could be one lurking around here. Nothing here. Yeah. Alright, that's it. It was fun to come back from the that situation. That I just barely got her before she got dragged out the door that time. That was like a blind shot with the pistol. I couldn't even see the laser on it. There we go. It is tempting to do one more, but no, I'm gonna leave it there. I always stream for way too long and then burn myself out, so I'm not gonna do that this time. So I'm just gonna collect this loot and finish the chapter, and then that'll be that. It's always a relief to be past that room, though. Always a relief to be past it. I don't think there's any point saving there because it's just going to end the chapter now anyway, but... Oh, God.
You all right?
I'm fine! Leave me alone!
Ashley, wait! Ashley!
What's going on?
Leaving you on a cliffhanger.
Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
What a conveniently specific trap, yeah. Yeah. Alright, everyone.
Hunnigan, what happened? The transmission got cut off.
Thanks for tuning in.
Salazar, how'd you...
We've jacked the line. We didn't want you telling everyone any unnecessary.
Now, you can see that next time. In 6 months or so. Oh God, my back is killing me now. All right. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Hope you had a reasonably good time. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't pay that much attention to the chat. I know. Yeah, but hope it was reasonably entertaining. Anyway. Happy Halloween, yeah. I should say that to everyone. Hope you all have a good Halloween. Mostly, it's not over for most of you yet, is it? So, still have time to get yourself some snacks. Watch a film or something. Chill out. Enjoy the autumn air. You know? Alright. I'm going to sign out. See you later, everyone.